Hi everyone, how are you? I hope you are fine and doing good. So today we are going to learn lesson number 1.7 and the topic name is inequalities in two triangles. Before starting this topic, let's revise lesson number 1.4. What was lesson number 1.4? It was telling that if there is a triangle, let us suppose I am telling ABC, this side is the biggest side, this is the second biggest side, and this is the smallest side. So what is the order? That BC is greater than AC, it is greater than AB, then the opposite angles. So what is opposite angle of BC? You can see it is angle A. So angle A will be greater than angle B and will be greater than angle C. Okay, so this is going to happen, same thing is going to happen in this one, but here we will be considering two different triangle. I'm explaining it here so that you can understand everything. So firstly I will explain what we are going to learn. So here if I have two different triangle, let us suppose I am telling this triangle is ABC, and this triangle is DEF. It is telling that if this side is equal to this side is equal to this side, then I want this angle between these two sides and this angle between these two sides. Okay, keep in mind the side which we are equal, I need the angle between these two sides only. So if this is a big one and this is the small one, so opposite to big side AC will be greater than smaller angle. What is the side opposite? DF. So this is the theorem which we will be using again and again to solve or to prove all these questions. Let's begin it. So in this question, the first question, it is telling this side is equal to this side. I want to know this angle first. Okay, so if I am telling angle TXR, it will be equal to, total should be 180 minus 97 degree, which one will give you 83 degree. So I have got this one is 83 degree. Okay, consider, just give me a minute. So this one is 83. Why it is not coming? Just give me a minute, I will be making more bigger, maybe that it will come. So I am writing here 83 degree. Okay, now I will be taking these two triangle. So in this two triangle you can see TX is equal to TX. What is this? Common. After that I can see RX. It is given in the question that RX is equal to XX. It is given. Okay, and then I can see in between these two sides this angle is coming, in between this side and this side 97 is coming. So 97 is greater than 83. So opposite sides will also be greater. So what is opposite side here? TS is greater than TR. So I have proven this one which was asking in the question. Next question we will be doing more or less same thing I am going to do. So if you will see the question, it is telling this side is equal to this side is equal to this side, and this is the midpoint in the question. So because this is midpoint, so it means this side will also be equal to this side. After that it is telling in the question, if you read, that it is the big angle and this one is the small angle. I will be writing B as a big and S for the small. Let's start in this triangle and this triangle. It is telling that QK is equal to KS. I just told that K is midpoint. Second thing, JK is equal to LK. It is given. And the third thing is given, angle B is greater than angle S. It is also given. If angle B is big, it means SL, the side SL will be bigger than side QJ. So I am considering this is equation 1. Then it is given that LR is already equal to JR. It is equation 2 and this is also given. Now what I am going to do, I will add these two equations. So if I am adding these two equations, I can write SL plus LR, and here I am writing QJ plus JR. Always keep in mind that if one equation is greater, then the plus will also be greater. Now according to the question, if you will see with the picture here, SL plus LR, SL plus LR, these two sides will give you SR. So I can write here SR. Wait a minute please. So I can write here SR will be greater than, next one will be QR. So then same thing we have to show. Okay, so I have done this question also. Next question I am going to do, everything will be same, no other. Okay, nothing new will be doing. I am making a little smaller so that you can see properly. Same thing I will be taking in this triangle. In this triangle I am writing the name ABCD. Let's start here. Here it is telling that AC is equal to AC. This is common. Second thing, it is telling that this side and this side, it is written CB is equal to CD. It is given. And the third thing is being given that 120 is greater than 115, because greater angle will have greater side. So 4x minus 10 will be greater than 40. Further solve it. So 4x is greater than 40 plus 10. 4x is greater than 50, or I can write x is greater than 50 by 4, or I can write x is greater than 12.5. So this is going to be our answer for this question. In this question, the next one, it is telling I have to find the value of x again. So again I will be writing A, B, C, D. I have given the name. I will check these two triangles. Let's start here. I can see that AD is equal to DC. This is given. After that, BD is equal to BD. This is common. And the third thing, AB is greater than BC. You can see AB is 36 and it is only 30. So because AB is greater, it means 33 is greater than, wait a minute, 33 will be greater than 3x minus 3. Solve it further. It will give you 33 plus 3 is greater than 3x, or you can see 36 greater than 3x, or you can say 36 by 3 is greater than x, or I can say 12 is greater than x. Okay, further solve it. Okay, now I know in this triangle, because if triangle is there, so no angle can be 0. So it means 3x minus 3 must be greater than 0. Further solve it. 3x is greater than 3. So x is greater than 3 by 3, or x is greater than 1. So if I am taking this one 1 and this one I am taking 2, so I am going to combine this one. It means x is greater than 1 and less than 12. So like this you will be solving this question. Okay, coming back to the next question. In this triangle, same thing I am going to do. So I will be taking this triangle and this triangle. It is clearly telling that PN is equal to MN. The first thing, it is given. Second thing is RN is equal to RN. It is common. And the third thing, 21 is bigger. So I will be writing 21 is greater than 19. Now if 21 is big, so opposite side MR will be greater than RP. finish. Okay, this one only you have to do. Next question, I have to check which one is bigger in between C and in between angle Z. Let's start here. Here you can see AC is equal to xg, so given, I will be writing here given. Second thing, CB is equal to zy, again it is given. And the third thing, you can see AB is less than xy. Because AB is less, so angle C is going to be less than angle Z. So now I have got who is bigger, who is the smaller one. I hope you all have understood. If you have any question, you can write in the comment box. I will be solving that one. Okay, thank you for watching.